It was just before the Passover feast. Jesus knew that the time had come for him to leave this world and go to his Father. Having loved his own, who were in this world, he now showed them the full extent of his love. The evening meal was being served, and the devil had already prompted Judas Iscariot, son of Simon, to betray Jesus. Jesus knew that the Father had put all things under his power, and that he had come from God and was returning to God. So he got up from the meal, took off his outer clothing, and wrapped a towel round his waist. After that, he poured water into the basin and began to wash his disciples' feet, drying them with the towel that was wrapped around him. He came to Simon Peter, who said to him, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus replied, "You do not understand now what I am doing, but later you will understand." "No," said Peter, "you shall never wash my feet." Jesus answered, "Unless I wash you, you will have no part with me." "Then, Lord," said Peter, "wash not just my feet, but my hands and my head as well." Jesus answered, "A person who has had a bath only needs to wash his feet. His whole body is clean, and you are clean, though not every one of you." For he knew who was going to betray him, and that is why he said, "Not every one of you." When he finished washing their feet, he put on his clothes and returned to his place. "Do you understand what I have done for you?" he asked them. "You call me teacher and Lord, and rightly so, for that's what I am. But now I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet. You also should wash one another's feet. I've set you an example that you should do as I have done for you." It's a special day. All the preparations have been made except for one. No one is there to wash the disciples' feet. After a long day on the road, they would have been dirty and dusty, and they're about to recline to eat. And there's no one there to wash their feet. So Jesus does it. When he gets to Peter, you have the question, "Will you wash my feet also?" Jesus says, "If you're not washed by me, then you'll not be clean." Peter says, "Well, wash all of me." Jesus says, "That's not necessary." But what we learn here, first of all, is that we're in no position to reject anything that Jesus Christ offers us. He knows perfectly what we need. He knows perfectly what's required to make us clean, and he offers it to us, and we're in no position to reject it. So whatever Jesus Christ offers, then we must accept. Will you make me clean? Will you wash me? Yes, we all need Jesus Christ to wash us clean. And the second thing we learn is that Jesus Christ, having served his disciples, says to them, "Do you understand what I've done?" In a way, that's another question. And his disciples didn't really. He said, "Well, if I, your master, serve you, then you must serve each other." So that great servant heart that you see in Jesus Christ, that self-sacrifice, that desire to see others good, must be replicated in his people. And that's a great challenge. Not just that Jesus washes me and makes me clean, but that Jesus also wants me to serve others, to do them good. And that's the challenge of Christianity, isn't it? Not just what we receive, but then what we're required to also give. Well, for me and my little friend on our journey this morning, it's a lovely day, isn't it? We can hear the birds singing. Everyone's happy. Spring's on its way. Have a good day. God bless.